Hello YouTube, Zacaphy Aconite here, and first things first, I'd like to apologize for my, well, yet another one of my monthly hiatuses, but you'll have to forgive me because I like to fuck around, tweak around with my facial hair, and it takes a while to do that, so, I don't know. I don't really have much of an excuse. Especially for this particular video, given that it's long overdue. I've wanted to make this for quite some time now, especially given the amount of retellings via screen capture and exposition on Gothic Amino, especially of people who claim that Goth as a subculture is exclusively, or at least should be exclusively, to that of Caucasian people. The whites, the gringos, us honkies, if you will. Now, me personally, I get it. The majority of us were definitely not exactly the darkest bunch, superficially, but that doesn't automatically mean that racial superiority needs to be plaguing another gathering of people. It's already, throughout history, we've already had, as a species, enough issues with the way that we look as it is. Yeah, and the majority of people within the rap community, the rap music genre, they're all black, but they don't exclude, or at least I don't think they exclude white people joining them, like fucking, Justin Bieber or Eminem or Pitbull or, whatever have you. Those guys, they're just as good as all the other big boys out there. It's actually sickening to know that there's even racism going on anymore, given how trivial it is. Like, I couldn't care. I couldn't give two flying fucks by this point if someone actually walks through any doorway and they actually, they look like one of the Looney Tunes characters. Those dumbasses choking on their own tongues, turning every color on the palette and every, pattern available at Joann's, whether they're red, green, blue, white, black, brown, plaid, polka dotted, pinstripe. That doesn't matter. If you got tattoos to look that way or whatever, you know, bless your liver or whatever, but, trivial shit is trivial shit, and superficial shit is trivial shit. I'm sorry. I wish there was a less profane way of me to word this, but, I'm a lot more profanely spoken than I am written, so you're going to have to put up with that. I mean, as ideal as it would be for somebody like me to own a black cat, I don't, at least not yet. But the cat that I do own is as obese as he is white. His name is Gizmo, like Gremlins. He's like 25 pounds at least. He's one of my favorite pets. I love the little sounds that he makes, and every once and again how he'll, reach out and start pawing me. I'm digressing. Anyway, they're mostly talking about this just because of the makeup that we're so stereotyped into wearing. Which, I guess Nephilim Incorruptus on YouTube, he put it one of the most eloquent ways that I know how, so I'm going to build up upon that. Our makeup isn't about looking Caucasian or white. It's about looking dead, necro-theatrical. Duh. As a matter of fact, just to prove my point, I'm going to take off all the shit that I'm wearing right now, that's stereotypically goth, the top hat and everything. This is one of my favorite bone necklaces. Do I like it? Yes. Do I need it? Probably not. In fact, the goth subculture in and of itself is music based. So why they're even bringing superficial shit up in the first place, it's just as droll as it is plain erroneous. I mean, it's a common mistake to confuse the, aesthetic with the actual subcultural basis itself. But this is an all-time low of fucked up. Yeah, we already share enough prejudice as it is from those who are blatantly uninformed or just flat out stupid on the subject as a whole. So we really shouldn't be, metaphorically shitting on each other as it is, regardless of how we look. You could be black, white, Asian, Middle Eastern, fucking Hispanic. I don't give two flying fucks. It's that trivial to me. I've met not one, not two, three people on Gothic Amino alone That's not even on YouTube. You know, the YouTube community, you know, we're kind of scattered more so than we were a couple years back. But on Gothic Amino alone, I've encountered 3 POCs, and I didn't even know it. I'm not going to name names, obviously, but one in particular, she mentioned that she's full black, but she doesn't look it at all. And I'm as white as they come, but, you know, admittedly, there's, you know, I've been told that I've got an olive tint to me just because I'm, like, I think a quarter Portuguese, but, like I said, it's still trivial. If you're listening to the actual music, the actual genre firsthand, you're a goth. Doesn't matter how you look, doesn't matter the way you talk, although I prefer to be a little more eloquent as well as profane. Well, actually, the profanity is kind of a nasty habit. Like, this subject is just one big clusterfuck after another to me personally. Like, first of all, it shouldn't even exist. Second of all, the fact that it does exist, I had to take notes. Just stop the fucking hate. Please, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe I'll upload more videos of me running on all fours in the future. Who knows? It's a fun pastime for me as of late, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave you with that. If you like, please like, share if you wish. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe as well. It's been a while since I last did this. How does it go again? Subscribe if you wish to see more. Feel free to leave your obscure little thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. I love you all. Fuck racism.